Pray Love is the autobiographical novel of the famous writer Elizabeth Gilbert. She has written biographies, tales, and novels such as Big Magic, Creative Living Beyond Fear, and The Signature of All Things. The novel Eat, Pray, Love has been developed into a film directed by Ryan Murphy, with international actors such as Julia Roberts, James Franco, and Javier Bardem. The main character, Liz Gilbert, is a beautiful and smart woman. She has been married to Stephen for 6 years and lives in a beautiful house that they bought 1 year before. She has everything a modern woman is supposed to want. But instead of feeling happy and fulfilled, she feels consumed by panic and confusion. So, she decides to divorce. Meanwhile, she begins a relationship with David, an actor and writer younger than she. At the beginning, this relationship goes well, but due to misunderstandings, this is a love story which is bound to end.
I need to change. Since I was 15, I've either been with a guy or breaking up with a guy. I have not given myself 2 weeks of a breather just to deal with myself.
You want to go away for a year?
I used to have this appetite for my life, and it is just gone. I want to go someplace where I can marvel at something. I'm going to Italy, and then I'm going to India, and I'm going to end the year in Bali. I'm having a relationship with my pizza. This is my no-carb left-behind experiment.
If you could clear out all that space in your mind, you'd have a doorway. And you know what the universe would do? Rush in. Everything else will take care of itself.
In Italy, she discovers the value of pleasure and beauty. She tastes delicious food and visits the most amazing places of Rome. In India, she learns the value of devotion. Every day, a lot of devotees from all the world gather to meditate together. At the beginning, Liz is not able to concentrate on meditation, but thanks to the help of her friend Richard from Texas, she will be able to do it. At the end of the story, she goes to Bali. Here, she meets Ketut, who teaches her how to love again, and she meets the man she falls in love with. There are some differences between the book and the film. In the novel, all the things that happen during this journey are written. For instance, the stay in Rome of her sister, Catherine, that is omitted in the film. Catherine, strong and resolute, is a very important person to Liz. She has always supported and helped Liz to overcome difficulties. The arrival of her sister in Rome stresses how close their relationship is. Another major difference is the description of the character of Wayan, the healer that Liz knows in Bali. In the book, this character is described meticulously from the psychological point of view. Wayan is a divorced woman. She has a daughter to look after and a difficult economic situation. Liz decides to send an email to all her friends asking them to gather some money so that her friend Wyan can buy a house. They reach a considerable amount of money. In the film, when Liz gives the money to Wyan, she immediately finds a place to build a house. Instead, in the book, Wyan always postpones that moment, saying that the money is not enough, in order to get more money. But when Liz understands that, she puts pressure on Wyan, saying that her friends want to know that she has bought a house, otherwise they want their money back. At the end of the book, Liz meets the man she falls in love with, Felipe, and she begins this relationship with confidence and serenity. While in the book, it is clear that the fear of suffering again leads Liz almost to give up this relationship. But thanks to Ketut's advice, she understands the importance of this love story and she begins a new chapter of her life. I like both the book and the film for the role that is played by Liz, an independent and strong woman. Liz takes stock of her life, thinking of her dreams, her ambitions, and the things that she wants to change. I think that each of us sometimes takes stock of the path undertaken and establishes new objectives. Sometimes we continue on that path, other times we change direction. Indeed, an important message that the writer intends to convey is regarding the need to change, despite all the risks that this involves. I appreciate the decision of Liz to embark on this journey alone because I think that it is nice as well as necessary sometimes to carve out some time for oneself. During this journey, Liz learns to accept and love herself, essential condition to be able to love others. I think that both the book and the film are nice, but I prefer the book because the writer describes in detail all the happenings of this journey and she analyzes with meticulousness all the characters from a psychological point of view. The style is engaging and from the first pages it catches the attention of the reader, making her or him feel part of the story. The film is interesting as well, but it is not engaging as the book, since the description of the mood of the characters, particularly of the main character, finds no support in the film, and some important developments have been omitted. I suggest both the reading of the book and the vision of the film in order to be part of this sensational journey.